Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on the Echo server. And today we've got some special plans, but I wanted to start off with investigating this nether portal here. I've had reports that 3 Ghasts, yes 3, according to this, I won't name the individual because they wanted to remain anonymous, but 3 Ghasts in the nether hub. And if you remember, the nether hub is made out of wood, so we're gonna go ahead and investigate that, and then we'll move on to some other plans we have for today. But hopefully it's not too bad. You know, 3 Ghasts, that's crazy. Oh no. Oh no. We've got a problem here. I only see 2 Ghasts. I will get to the bottom of this. They said 3. I only see 2. To be honest, I'm a little disappointed. Some people, you know. Okay, so let's move along here. We don't want to get too distracted, but we've got fun plans today. So I mean, we'll let this person slide. Maybe they had dyslexia and they counted the same one twice. I mean, you don't want to just judge people like that. That'd be sad. I can't pull it. That would, yeah. Let's not go there, shall we? Let's just not. So as for plans for today, I'm thinking maybe we just go exploring and find an island to do island survival on. You know, I've never recorded island survival. I've done it like really only once with friends, so it could be fun to do, you know, go out and find the perfect island. So I'm just gonna go ahead, throw all my stuff away here. Wait a minute. That's no moon. Wait, what? Oh, what? C is for cookie? What the freak? If I look away, and then look back, and then look away, and then look towards it, and then away, something is just not right. Was that just me? That's probably just me. Well, we'll forget about it for now. We're gonna go ahead and find the perfect island for island survival, and I will be right back with you for some just exciting footage of surviving on an island. What more can you ask for in this day and age? I will see you guys then. Okay, guys. After much traveling, much searching, I think I finally found it. The perfect island, right here. Right? Yep. Let's do this. You know, it's a little bit close to civilization, but I mean, nobody will notice, right? So let's begin our island survival here. So kind of the first thing I like to do is kind of break this block right here. Okay, now what? Oh, I know, puppies. So I thought we could come check on our puppies here and like kind of like the little cave we built for them. But before we did that, I kind of just wanted to survey, you know, our little area here. We haven't built a whole lot, but I mean, just look at what we have built. I mean, it's not a whole lot, but I mean, what we have built is pretty dang cool. And so I just wanted to take a little time to appreciate it. We'll have to do some more filling in the gaps here and make it feel more like home, you know. But oh, freaking more like home, spooky cave zones. So let's go check on our little puppies here. Let's see what they've been up to. Now I must admit, Minecraft's been acting a bit weird for me lately. It's kind of strange. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Here, come here. Just one sheep will do. Come on. I know you want to. Come on. Go. Get out there. Come on. I believe. Oh, there we go. Volunteer. Step into the outside world. You never know what's out there. Sorry. Only one. Oh, look at how grown up they are. There's only one small one. You guys hungry? Oh, it's so cute. They're playing tag with their teeth. Oh, that's so nice. Good doggies. Oh man. So without further ado, let's get to the kind of the meat of our day here. You know, get real for a moment, you know. Just between me and you, my acting skills are legendary. Happy April 1st, everybody. I'm sorry if you're watching this like not on the day of and you're like, what the freak is going on? This kid's insane. That island survival, man. Oh, so hardcore, man. Oh man. Well, happy April 1st, everybody. Hopefully this is something you enjoy and you're okay with a bit of kidding around, because heck, any excuse to kid around once a day a year to just anything goes. Sounds good to me, man. Thank goodness for backups, man. I tell you, this the benefits of being a server admin. I was a bit scared at first too, because I didn't know if I was on the real server or the fake server. And don't worry, the backups are here, and the Nether hub isn't burnt down. But on the side note of the Nether hub, I have made some changes, some improvements, some work on progress on the Nether hub. The real one here, no gas to be seen, which is a good thing. But speaking of gas, that's what I'm trying to do. Is I'm trying to ghast proof it, because sometimes it gets a bit nasty here. Let's turn down. I never remember what Nether portals are. Friendly creatures, ambient, hostile, blocks. Okay, that's good to know. So I've done a bit of work. I'm not sure if you quite remember what it looked like before, but it was pretty flat here. I added some ridges for, number one, for depth, but that's not how they started actually. I'm trying to light up the floor here, and since these are all half slabs, I mean, they don't need to be lit up, but it looks really dark, and before we had a bunch of glowstone on the floor, so it looks just fine. But when you remove that, it looks pretty dark, and I'll have pictures hopefully going up on the screen here of just as I talk about like the old progress stuff that I did take pictures of. Hopefully I did get most of it. So I found out that daylight sensors or nighttime sensors, depending on what it's clicked, let light emit through it. So we actually have glowstone underneath these, which is kind of cool. So that lets through the light and works really well for the bottom layer. You know, one there plus like the lights around here is enough to make it so it looks suitable enough, you know, right? But for up here, that was a bit more tricky because the floor was thinner. And so in order to get glowstone here, will I have enough? Oh, I have a bunch of glowstone on me. If this wasn't here, since that's a slab, then when you put down the glowstone, like so, and hop down here, it's visible through the floor. So it's like, what the heck? How can I make that look good? Added some slabs, called it a ring. It was like, hey look, I'm good at building. I added depth to the build, and voila, that's how it came to be. I kind of like the look though, to be perfectly honest with you. Another thing is this staircase. It's believe it or not, this staircase, it's not permanent, you know. You probably thought it was, but I hate to break it to you, but it's actually not. So eventually we're gonna have to have it moved. We talked about doing a spiral staircase, and no to people watching, that means you, this is entirely a work in progress, so anything and everything is acceptable to change. So if you have any suggestions, or you think I'm crazy, I'll probably be fixed eventually, but any suggestions are welcome, of course. So we have a red portal here. It's crazy to see how fast this bottom is filled up, but the red portal leads to the outside world, and so we'll have it about this thick. I'll make some like piston-like doors so you can go out with your horse and adventuring or whatnot. Horses would be dangerous, but we've got some stairs here. These stairs, I hate them. Okay, so I'll have a ton of pictures. Well, we have no sounds up. Get out of here, boy. Luckily, fire tick is still off, so that's a good thing. These stairs are the curse of my life. Like, it seems simple. Like, at first I just built a block up, and we were way up there. And I was like, oh, that's not too bad. And then I realized it's going to cross in front of everybody's paths. This doesn't cross in front of as many people's paths. It just works out that way. So because it's lower, it works out a bit better. And so I started out by trying to do like these 3x3s. I'll have pictures that illustrate it a bit better. The whole thing was just stupid. It's just not the right number of blocks, and it's hard to do. So coming up, I really don't like this look. Like, at least it's red, which is a good thing. It got me a while to get to this point, but coming down, I think the stairs are good coming down. So it's like, as long as I just go down and not up, that's okay. But I guess I'll just have to enter pearl everywhere. But basically, we'll get this going up here. We'll have like a little view portal. We'll do some decoration on the outside once some more tunnels are filled in. I don't want to do some cool spirals, and then whenever people try to build portals here, the spirals are in the way. Like, that would be annoying. So maybe I'll put them there, and then if they want to build the tunnel, they'll just build it and kind of erase the spiral and it look like it'll go through the tunnel, which is kind of cool. But I mean, we'll do some stuff to get it looking suitable. If we go up here, I've done a bit of work up here too. The glowstone signs, of course I did this. We'll repeat the same thing up here. So I'm gonna go ahead, work a bit more on this nether hub, and then we will go ahead and show you the progress. So I will see you then. If you could get splinters in Minecraft, I would have them. Holy cow, this has been a lot of wood placing down. Holy moly. Here it is in all of its unfinished beauty form. It's coming though. It looks more complete. It looks more full, and it's honestly making me happy. So what are we looking at here? I finished most of the flooring. The only thing I really haven't done with flooring is the bottom. I haven't added the slab layers to cover up the glowstone, as you see here. I'm not sure what I want to do since there's no lighting up top, like no chandeliers. I don't have to be too worried about that, and there's no back row of lights to cover up either. So I have to figure out what I want to do there. I might just end up copying the exact same thing just for standard's sake, and looks good there. We'll see. I'll experiment with that off camera though. Up here, what do we got going on? I laid out all the portals. Stairs we're gonna have here, you know, it pretty much skips one portal all the way through, just the way it works out leveling wise for the stairs. Stairs, what are we looking at? This portal is going to be the only thing in the way, this little pathway here. If we come down here, the platform will probably end about here, and then it'll start sloping. This is just a rough sketch, so it shouldn't be too big of a problem. I mean, we'll work around it as necessary. It shouldn't be overly bad. I mean, worst comes to worst, we'll just work it in somehow, maybe add some supports, get it looking pretty. I mean, you never know. So the stairs come out right here. Overall, we're looking really good, and I'm really enjoying the look of the nether hub now that we have all three colors of wood, from, you know, lightest to the darkest. And honestly, I think it's a really cool concept. It doesn't look ultra cool with like a dome or something like that, but honestly, I think it looks pretty good. Roof-wise, what are we looking to do? It's a good question too. Oh, we'll probably extend it up a couple blocks just because we have the room, and it would be nice. There's no room. Excuse me, sorry, it's a bit late at night. There's no reason why we would want to squish it like here. Since there's nothing going on top of it, I mean, what's the point, right? So we'll probably extend it up a couple blocks. As for what we want to cap it off with, I'm thinking maybe almost like a half dome-ish, kind of like, think like a bottle cap kind of a shape, kind of like steep and then flat-ish. We'll see what we want to do. Maybe do some cool lighting feature in the middle. I mean, cool stuff all around, right? So I think I'm going to call it here for an episode. We've done quite a bit of work. We've done quite a bit of play. Hopefully next time we'll just get in the groove again, start doing things for real from the beginning. On a final note though, we've hit a total high of subscribers. Our max cap so far, it's 37 subscribers, the highest number this channel has ever had, right? So I think it's that time that I open up a Patreon account so you can throw all your monies at the screen and I will receive them, you know, monthly payments. I mean, 37 subscribers, 37, I can't even say the number, it's so big, 37 subscribers, holy cow. I mean, dang dude, I think it's that I'm big enough to the point where I need to start a Patreon, you know? So, you know, throw all your monies at me. Link is in the description, you know. Don't be afraid to check it out, even if you're not donating, okay? No pressure if you don't want to donate. Not at all. I mean, there's 37 of you. I don't expect even one of you to go there. So, you know, until next time, stay frosty, lads. Boy, boy.